right. Who are the people calling me? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Empower You Show. Can you off that, please? Just off it. It's like it's going to disturb my sound. So just press it down. Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining me today. How have your day been? We're going to have a fresh and glorious look. A lot of you that, some of you are aware of what we're about introducing, the Empower You Show. Basically, Empower You Show is just a program we are introducing, just to wind down. After a hard day's work, I think it's important we just relax, we talk, we chat on various things, So the idea behind it, most of you know I'm a patriot for Nigeria. I love Nigeria so much. So I believe through this Empower You Show, we can contribute towards national development. We can contribute towards mental health. We can contribute towards, spirituality in leadership, spirituality in business. But for me, I believe in someone that I believe in is people that makes nation great. So on Empower You Show, being a median edition, the idea is just for us to, some of the comments I've been getting, I hope to read, I hope to share, and especially for my Gen Z, who is my real community. I told some of you I'll be doing this, so I look forward to some more questions. Today is the first day. So basically, what's the Empower You Show? Empower You Show, my idea is, like for today in particular, I'll be wanting us to look into the spiritual dimension of why this flag, why this, why Nigeria, for me, So that Gen Z that asked that question, for me, Nigeria, growing up, Nigeria has always been a beautiful place. I still believe Nigeria is beautiful. Had friends from all over, the north, the south, the east, the west. I'm from the east, but I grew up in the west. I schooled in the north, I schooled again in the south, and now I live in the middle, Abuja. So Nigeria for me is just too beautiful. And I believe in the Nigerian dream. I believe in Nigerian beauty. And that's why for me, one of the beautiful things I enjoy doing is just blessing Nigeria, praying for Nigeria. Nigeria, do we have challenges? Yes, we have challenges. But at the same time, it's not just Nigeria that have challenges. Every nation on earth have challenges. But one thing, Nigeria is a peculiar place. Nigeria is a special place. And that's why for me, praying for Nigeria is always a pleasure. It's always joy. It's always something I look forward to. So Nigeria is going to be better. Now, number 2 question on leadership. How is the leadership process in Nigeria? Leadership process. Nigeria will just have to consciously, push the best forward. And that's why, for me, I'm someone that believes that everybody must speak. Everybody must speak towards the Nigerian situation. Everybody must be involved. Everybody must participate. Someone said only God can save Nigeria. I don't believe only God can save Nigeria. I believe it's us, human beings. God will walk through human beings to save Nigeria. God will never come down to fix Nigeria. If you check, there have never been any nation that God came to fix. God will not do that. It's men, it's people that will come and fix nations. So for leadership, it's high time, I think, individuals know personally that we are the people to fix Nigeria. We are the people to bring solution. If Nigeria is going to transform, everybody must get involved in the process. Gone are the days we'll just think it's just, we leave it for politicians, or we leave it for, some people that call themselves leader. No, everybody's a leader in one form or the other. So I'm hoping on this program, at times we'll bring different political figures, community leaders, people that we know are playing one role or the other. But most importantly, you are the leader in your locality. I'm a leader in my locality, at work today. Have people we work with, guide them in the little way that we can to make our impact. Likewise, you. You know, so if Nigeria is going to be better, it's going to be every single one of us that is going to make effort. Every single one of us is going to try and play a role. You know, gone are the days we think someone is going to help us. Nigeria economy updates. You know, the young person asked me about the job. Look, if you have been following world affairs, you know that when it comes to job, when it comes to the economy all over the world, the economy system is shifting, especially with technology. So it's important for you, for that young person, to keep upgrading your skills. You know, there is something I want to read today. Nike, I'm sure most of you know Nike. Nike came out today, they've changed their slogan. So if you're that Gen Z, you will have to upgrade. Nike has changed their slogan from just do it to why do it. You know, when I was growing up, everybody wanted to have a Nike trainers, Nike shoe, Nike jersey, Nike track down. But now Nike has changed the slogan. Why was the slogan changed? The slogan was changed because Nike, just today, it was today's report, Nike found out that this generation, their motivation is different from my generation. When we were growing up, everybody wanted a Nike, you know, Nike trainers. But Nike has changed the slogan to why do it. So for this generation, my generation was just do it. You know, you have an idea, you do it. You have a business plan, you do it. You have something you want to do, you do it. But now they are saying, why do it? The reason is because this generation, the distraction is so much for them. So if you are a Gen Z, which is my community that I'm focused on, you must start taking, you know, getting yourself to be accountable. If not so, you won't be able to. Imagine for Nike to change, you know, the concept from just do it to why do it, because of the drive to achieve things is no more there. That intent is no more there. So it's time you make out time, a place to, you know, to get your space, right? To be able to think, to be able to be focused, you know. So regarding job, you just have to keep building yourself. You just have to start knowing that for a Gen Z person, it's not just about Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria needs to get better. And I'm happy that a couple of things, in reality, Nigeria is not perfect, but a couple of things have been fixed. That if I'm a Gen Z now, one of the things I'll do is I'll make sure I'm working on my skills. I'll make sure I'm able to work on my focus. I'll make sure I'm able to, you know, build myself around my strengths, positioning myself for a global market, not just Nigeria, you know. So that's just what I'm going to say for my Gen Z, you know. Finally, this being the first edition, lastly is on family. Family values have to come back. As that Gen Z person, take strength from your community, take strength from your family. If you got a family around, take strength from there. For your mental health, for you not to be under pressure. Don't allow so much pressure that is coming in from different sources influence you. No, have an identity, find your identity. That's what it's going to be. So, I don't know, but how we're going to do it is you just keep bringing questions. I'll keep responding to. So finally, I'll be here from time. It could be twice a day, depending on the questions I get, both on my WhatsApp, both on my Facebook, and both on other platforms where I'm very active on. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining today. So that's the update basically. In all, after all you've worked, make sure you have time to rest, time to wind down, time to, you know, be around positive people. It's important you try not to be under pressure. We're in a generation whereby, you know, the amount of consumption of media we consume, especially trying to make you look as if you have to achieve instantly. No, life is in process, life is in stages. There are a lot of things I want to be able to achieve, but I know I can't get all at once. There are stages. So try not to be under pressure. Try to have a life, you know, out of just scrolling. You know, somebody will wake up in the morning, the first thing he does is grab his phone. You can't do that. You must have time for self-reflection. You must have time for your own life. You must have time that you just be. You know, you can't wake up each day and the first thing you want to do is grab your phone. It's important you just have that moment. You have that quiet time with yourself, with God, prayers, and, you know, prepare for the day. Because when you get into all kind of social platforms, you're like allowing other people's energy to just overwhelm yours when you are not prepared. So it's important you prepare yourself it's important you prepare yourself. It's important you know, you have something that you are aiming for that day. All right, so I think we've been able to just share a couple of things we planned for today. Get your relationship right, build your team, consciously select people that will be that will bring great value to you. Is important so that your mind can be still, your mind can be calm to achieve what you want to do. Don't be under any pressure. So thank you. I hope to see you again. It could be tomorrow, it could be next tomorrow, but we'll be coming up as long as we have questions. God bless you. Thank you so much. So keep watching Empire Issue. It's going to be more fun as we get on different things. We keep getting unraveled and we keep rolling. Thank you. I look forward to your criticism. I look forward to your comments. I look forward to your contribution on how we can get this conversation going. I'll see you again. Thank you.